Hello Pisces, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading from the 12th to the 18th of August 2019 for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well, Pisces. So we have 5 cards at the top as usual, all clarified by a separate Rider-Waite tarot deck. We have the past, the present, challenges, if you have any, advice from tarot and outcome. I've also pulled an angel oracle card and an angel and ancestor card this week. So let's look at the past position, Pisces. So we have the Six of Wands, the Queen of Cups, Justice and the Page of Swords. So I'm going to start with these 2 cards first. So the Six of Wands is a card of victory. It's a card of getting balance back in your life. It's somebody who has been through a battle, overcome challenges, overcome obstacles to come through the other side in whatever aspect of life. It's taken a lot of strength and courage, but they're finally getting to that level playing field. Now, I do put these cards into categories, Pisces, but inevitably people will be at different life stages. So it's just the energies that apply to you. Now, it might well be that challenge or you're coming through the other side, it might well be to do with love, or certainly relationships, or to do with something that you're emotionally invested in. As an energy, the Queen of Cups can represent love, our emotions. So it might well be that you're beginning to find balance in a situation that could have been quite emotional, could have been quite challenging, Pisces. Now, as an energy, the Queen of Cups is a Cancerian energy. So this is very much somebody in your life who either is helping you through a situation or could have been involved in this situation in some way, shape or form, Pisces. As an energy, this Queen stares at this closed cup here. And it really talks about how she contains her emotions from within to be really solid in her external world, represented by those cliffs in the background. There's real solidity here. So there's a message here that you're just finding more solid ground from within. You're getting emotionally centered, which is allowing you to move forward to that happier place, to that more calm place in your external world, or soon will be. And it might come after a time of justice. So we have another victory card here in a way. This is the Sword of Truth, the Sword of Victory. Justice is impartial. It's where your actions are judged and other people's actions are judged towards you and yours towards them. It restores balance. So I kind of feel this Six of Cups, the Six of Wands is relating to getting balance back in your life when justice is served. Now, this can be you finding just that happier balance in life when justice appears. It is a Libran energy. It is a card of just finding balance again now. But it might well be that you've been through law, institutions, solicitors, the justice system, that type of thing. Could be in love or could be something to do that you were emotionally invested in. And coming through the other side, both of these cards indicate victory. So there's some kind of victory maybe at the end of a justice procedure. Could be to do with contracts, legal negotiations, that type of thing. Coming through the other side. And the Page of Swords, which appears twice in your reading, so it's in the past and also the present. It's a release in a way for me. The Page of Swords it's the beginning in terms of the court cards. It is a new beginning, a fresh outlook, sweeping clean, almost kind of like you see this strong wind. It's like, your internal mind, the cobwebs are blown away and suddenly you're beginning to see truth, you're beginning to get clarity, you're beginning to make decisions, you're beginning to communicate to really move forward now. This is a promise of progress to be had, and also positive communication as well. Maybe some communication associated with a victory, moving on from whatever this situation was that you were emotionally invested in some way, shape or form. But this is very much a new beginning, a change in direction, seeing a path to move on now. Having gone through those areas. So powerful message, Pisces. Now, I will say you have a number of pages in this reading, and I also saw the Hermit card. This is a card of Virgo appear in this reading as well. Sometimes when a number of pages appear, that can signify children, younger family members, or young people in your life that you might be trying to help in a situation, and that might be a challenge. So, and that's where some of you might be emotionally invested as well. So I just need to point that out, because you do have a number of pages here which generally talks about younger people in your life in some way that you might be trying to help through a situation. It might be overflowing on your life in terms of putting emotional pressure on you, responsibility, and all of that kind of thing. Now, in the present situation, we again have the Page of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Four of Cups. I'm going to start with these two. So the Two of Swords is again a Libran energy, but it's the moon in Libra. It's where our doubts creep in. It's where we have inner fears. There's also an element of self-sabotage with this card as well, because it is that moon energy, that deceptive quality that stops us from making clear decisions, that stops us from thinking clearly. This is a process where we're stuck in a way because we're weighing up options, weighing up what decision to make. It might well be that you've been through a period of time, maybe having overcome a challenging situation, got to a point of balance, and to still talk about balance here. And it is a Libran energy, so very much talking about balance. But this is very much where our inner world can just throw us out of balance a little bit. We can't think clearly. We don't have the full facts of the situation. We're probably not thinking clearly because, again, that moon energy can just talk about deceptive qualities, not quite seeing what you might be seeing isn't the truth of a situation. The moon energy, sometimes, what appears to be the truth, there's something going on beneath the surface as well. So all of those kind of things can just make you feel a little bit stuck. And both of these cards are very still, are very about being stuck. You could be weighing up options, however, in with regard to an opportunity. The Four of Cups is about an opportunity to push you forward. This is that divine nudge when you feel stuck in a situation. So this is very much maybe having an opportunity come into your life now, which the Four of Cups can represent. And it is about engaging with it. It's not about missing it. And I just think with both of these cards, one's blindfolded, one has crossed arms, crossed legs. They're not engaging with an opportunity. This is the divine telling you that it's time to move on. It's time to start allowing yourself to move on from a situation that's keeping you a little bit stuck. Whether you're weighing up options, still trying to make decisions in your life, still trying to see the truth of a situation, still trying to choose your path, when there's opportunity here now to really move forward. And that's what the Page of Swords is saying. It is about sweeping clean from within. The sword's linked to the mind, having that clear mind from within in order to make choices, maybe getting an idea to move forward. This can also be about somebody communicating or some communication that could come into you now with regard to an opportunity to move you forward from a period of stillness in your life. So it's a powerful message. This is also a card of rising ambition. You can see the red boots here. Slowly but surely there's rising ambition here to really move forward. Now, we have the Hermit and we have the Page of Pentacles. This is in your challenge position. As I said, I do think some of you are overcoming challenges with regard to younger people in your life. If it's not that, the Hermit energy is a Virgo card. It is where we've gone through a time of healing. It's where we connect to our inner selves. We get our inner direction, our inner communication with ourselves, to guide us to that light at the end of the tunnel. This Hermit energy allows you to shine a light on a situation that might be holding you back, might be keeping you stuck here. And it might well be to do with whatever this situation happened in the past with Justice, the Queen of Cups, and so on. Because there's been healing, Pisces, certainly. Some of you have really needed to connect to yourselves from within, find answers from within, find acceptance from within. Even when we get victories in our external world, it is still that journey that we need to go through from within to really heal in order to move forward in our external world. So I kind of feel some of you are going through that challenge. But you're finding that light. The Hermit energy is very much about raising our vibration, raising our energy from within in order to start connecting to new opportunities, in order to start moving forward. And again, the number of pages that have appeared in your reading, they're the beginnings of something new. They are the new beginnings in the court cards. They can also represent changes of direction and also communication coming in terms of opportunities, truths, conversations, seeing a way forward, all of that kind of thing. So when you allow yourself to really heal from within, really raise your vibration from within, really come back to yourself, really get direction and find understanding, that's when you move forward in your external world, because the cards are saying that there's a real opportunity here. Now, this opportunity has real promise of success long term. There's patience that's needed with the Page of Pentacles because it is the very beginnings of material success. It can come in the form of an offer or an opportunity in your life now, certainly on the business and money front. This bodes really well. But it also promises you finding solid ground, you applying your practical skills now to really, really ground yourself to move forward, because there's a promise of growth here. So powerful message. It can also be about study, needing to study in order to get maybe more money, more material security in your life. Now, Pisces, we have the Page of Wands and we have the Two of Wands. So the Page of Wands holds the Ace of Wands here. The page, represents all fire, so Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, because it is very much recognizing the power of fire, the power of when you really apply yourself, when you get in that go-getting mood, when you understand that you have the power to really start changing your world for the better. This is the beginnings of success. That's when things start to happen. This is somebody who is standing on their own 2 feet, really looking at an opportunity now, really looking at their own power to bring growth into their life. You see the growth, the leaves are sprouting on this wand. So this opportunity could be connect to career, it can connect to your passions and desires, it can connect to the beginnings of success. So it's a real turning point. And some of you have been maybe at a crossroads in your life. There's 2 wands, there could be 2 opportunities. Again, maybe that 2 of swords that you're weighing up options. This is the advice from Tarot now to say there's real opportunity here, Pisces. Know your power. It's about taking action now. It's about getting that go-getting attitude. Because some of you, have gone through that challenge to heal from within. But now is the time to look in your external world, very much external world, to choose your path, to choose opportunity. And whatever choices that you're making now have life-changing repercussions, positive repercussions. This is somebody who stands, looks into the distance, understands what they really want in life in whatever aspect, because it can be your passions and desires, or it can be in your business outlook. And they understand that their actions can slowly but surely change their world for the better. This is somebody who is realizing that they have power over their world. So it's a very powerful moment, and I think some of you this week will be feeling that, Pisces. So making clear choices in order to really shape your world for the better. And yeah, you see, this is why I do want to say I am going to, this is Mars in Pisces, and this is a Mars card actually. This is Mars in Aries, so power packed in terms of taking action, go-getting, making choices, taking control. Now's the time to take charge with authority, most definitely, because we have Mars in Pisces here with the Ten of Cups. So this is the rainbow of blessings for you. This is a result, these two people, this is soulmate energy. But there's an appreciation here that relationships take hard work, Pisces. Success takes hard work. You know, they're surrounded by plush green fields, their homes. It's a happy home, happy family. This is success. This is the perpetual success card, the perpetual happiness card, because everything in their life is just on that upward curve now. So powerful message, and it's because of their hard work. They work hard at their relationships. They work hard. You work hard at taking care of your family. You work hard at providing for you. If you're in a relationship, for you, your family, your relationship. If it's you on your own, this is that rainbow of blessings for you. And it spills over into a number of aspects of life. It really says that when we're emotionally happy, when we're really on track in terms of applying ourselves, investing ourselves, really connecting ourselves to working hard, to furthering ourselves in all aspects of life, that's when that rainbow appears. It is a divine blessing, but it's also these people raising their hands to the rainbow. Their hard work, their productivity is feeding this rainbow. So that's why it's perpetual, because it is saying that when you really take action in your life, when you really apply yourself in whatever aspect of life, that's when you get that payoff. So it's a powerful message. And that's when I feel an offer of love comes in, or you just get into that happier space, Pisces. So again, the Queen of Cups is appearing. Again, this can be in love. I just feel for some of you, you're ready to receive new love. But also this person is waiting for real, true, emotionally connected love as well. So not just any love, but somebody who's connected to them on a really deep level. So very choosy in that respect. But this can be an offer of love. This can also just be being in that happier place by being emotionally centered from within. You're bringing success into your external world. Remember, the Queen is surrounded by all these jewels. So, powerful message. And again, it could be a Cancerian or a fellow water sign, Pisces. I won't rule that out. There could be a fellow water sign here that, might be offering you a love, might be, connecting to love in some way. Now, I also feel, because the Queen of Cups appeared, obviously, with your overcoming challenges, certainly in the love aspect, it might well be that you're getting to that happier place because you're owning. The Ace of Cups is a new beginning, but it is that point in time when we own our emotions, good and bad. You see, this is the healing energy of the Hermit energy. When we own everything from within, when we own our emotions, the negative and the positive, to the point where they don't hurt us anymore, that's when we get that new beginning. So it might well be that you're moving on from a situation of the past, that Queen of Cups could have hinted at as well, to that new beginning, to really connecting with yourself, being open to receive new love. This can be an offer of new love in your life, but you're ready to receive because you've moved on from an emotional level as well as a physical level in your life now. So you're ready to receive new love. And that's what the divine is saying. It's time. And that's why I think they were trying to nudge you forward, because you see that cup here can also tie in with the Ace of Cups here. You're being offered new love, a new, fresh, new beginning, something that just fills you with real happiness, real joy. If it's not love for you, then it's you connecting to you right now. You coming back to you to be that happier self. You're really bringing about positive change with that rainbow of blessings. So powerful message. So 2 cards came out. First is healing. Yeah, that's been powerful. And I think it's been constructive for you, Pisces. Certainly this week. This healing energy, acknowledging it, overcoming it is really constructive, because the second card we have is surrender and release. And I think you are doing. Like I said, I think you're releasing any negativity that you had in the past, any injustices, wrongs are being righted because you're moving on. Very much represented by the pages, the beginnings of new things, new opportunities. But also, you're coming back to yourself because this is where you're owning all your emotions now and really ready to receive from within. So very much surrender and release. And we have the Lord. Now, this is equivalent to the Emperor. So the Lord, take charge with authority. This is your external world. I really feel that as soon as you surrender and release to the old, that's when you really start taking action. And this is the young Emperor here, the Two of Wands. It is an Aries energy. So don't be afraid to take charge or use your voice. Be strong. Sometimes you have to take control in order to be honoured. If you feel that your kindness or gifts are being taken for granted, it's time to change that. You have the energy and might to overcome dramas or energies that aren't working for you, right, for your growth. And it's time to take charge before you find yourself in a situation you don't want to be in. You are being encouraged to be the boss instead of being bossed. This card also brings the energy of ambition and can show you have the potential to move upwards on a professional level, but only if you act with authority and show who you really are. Show who you really are. So, powerful message. I hope you enjoyed the reading, Pisces. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a great week and I'll see you next time. Thank you.